Hi, I'm Josh Cochran, Senior Product Specialist here at TrackTik. Today I wanted to talk about two new features we recently released in the system and explain a little bit more how this provides more visibility and more accountability to officers out in the field. The first thing I'd like to talk about is the dynamic map. The dynamic map is built to provide more visibility in the field and better understand how your resources in the field are being allocated. You can see the location of officers, whether they be static officers working at a single site or zone officers that are visiting multiple sites. You can see them in relation to sites, in relation to tasks that have been dispatched or alarm responses. And this really provides managers more visibility as to what's going on in the field and how the resources are currently allocated out in the field. The second thing I wanted to talk about was providing more accountability to your field operations. Now, we did this with the geofencing. And initially when we looked at geofencing, we realized that there were a lot of needs that we needed to accommodate. So we realized it wasn't so much about just making sure that officers didn't leave an area, but it's also about creating a way for officers to not be able to enter certain restricted zones. So what we did is we built a robust notification system around our geofencing. The way this works is that we can set up certain areas where the officer is allowed to be on the property. We can also set up restricted areas. And all the notifications are built off different types of events. So for example, a notification can be triggered if an officer leaves the approved zone, or a notification can be triggered if an officer enters a restricted zone. The geofencing in tandem with the dynamic map provides that visibility and accountability that managers need to better manage their operation.